Hello guys, my name is Kelvin and today I'm going to show you how to solve the cannot connect to SQL Server instance error, a common error thrown by SQL Server Management Studio in case it cannot connect to a specific instance of SQL Server. For example, in my case, if I try to connect, it's taking too long already and it's a sign that it won't work. And there goes the error, cannot connect to OT/SQL Express. For those who are familiar with SQL Server, then they know OT is the name of my instance, and that's the instance that the SQL Server Management Studio cannot connect to. Now you can say OK, and now you need to open run, but first of all you need to know the version of your SQL Server. For example, my version is SQL Server 2014. Now, knowing that, you can go ahead and open the run dialog by pressing Windows R, and then if it's SQL Server 2014, then what you need to do is type in SQL Server Manager 12.msc. If it's SQL Server 2012, you can go ahead and type in SQL Server Manager 11.msc. If it's SQL Server 2008 version, you can go ahead and type in SQL Server Manager 10.msc. Remember, you must always proceed with the .msc extension since this is a Microsoft service. Now, because my version is 2014, type in SQL Server Manager 12.msc. When prompted, say yes, and then this will open the SQL Server Configuration Manager. As you can notice here, the start mode is automatic. Yet when I tried to start my SQL Server, the service remained stopped for some reason. The state is stopped for some reason instead of starting automatically, as the start mode indicates here. Now what you need to do, you can right click and say start the service manually, or you can just double click and then press start. As you can see, the service is starting. It has already started. Now I can close that, window, and then go back to my SQL Server Management Studio and try to connect once again. As you can see, it's connected this time round. I can go ahead and use SQL Server Management Studio for whichever use I wanted. Thank you for watching my tutorial once again. My name is Kelvin, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Have a good day.